changing, things are changing, things are, it's like slow. Something amazing is happening. See you later.
Hey Ian, Brian here. Just watched your video, your 12/21 vlog. I felt like a preacher sitting there at confession, and I think that's kind of what you're doing. Perhaps that's what confession was designed for. I don't really know. I wasn't Catholic and I never went through that. But opening up, being able to let out all the dark secrets, putting it out there, a curtain between us. In this case, the curtain is virtual. You know, you have this wall between everybody out there that you give these videos to and yourself. And you try to break that down, but you'll never be able to do that. You know, you need to do it with Amanda. That's true. You need to do it with yourself. That's true. But like I said on Stick'em that night, I'm not sure that you need to do it to the world. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I mean, I'm really not. But when you do put it to the world, just as when you walk into a confession booth, well, I guess the analogy is not that good, because, you know, the Father is going to have you do so many Hail Marys and Our Fathers, I think, I don't know, I wasn't Catholic, where the people out here on YouTube, it's going to be a little bit different. They're going to give you all different kinds of comments. They're going to give you energy from all different levels, because the people, the general public, the populace, are of all different flavors. To find one exactly the way that you think is not going to happen. Or if it does, it's rare. It's really rare. You know, hopefully Amanda feels similar to you, but I feel there are problems there, because she does not come on to YouTube and give us her side of the story. We only hear your side of the story. You know, so I don't know. I mean, it has to do with that thing about being independent, and I'm glad you used that word in your conversation with yourself. That at one point you said that we've both been thinking about this, or both going through our pain independently. And she has to communicate her feelings about you being on YouTube and spilling everything to whoever. And that's part of what she has to deal with. And it you know, I know you believe in being open. I know you believe in honesty and truthfulness to yourself, to those around you. And that's a good thing. But to YouTube, when you do it, you just expect what you get. You know, you're going to get all different kinds. All different kinds of messages. You're going to get sympathy messages. You're going to get empathy messages. You're going to get hateful messages. You're going to get downright belligerent, nasty messages. You're going to have people say, I'm never going to listen to you again. You're going to have people say, oh, Ian, I'm going to subscribe to you today. It's the whole gambit. So when you put it out on YouTube, that's what it is. When you put it to Stick'em, that's what it is. When you put it to Amanda, that's different. You live with her. That's a relationship that has physicalness. YouTube does not have physicalness. That thing that you keep talking about, you want to do away with it. But do you want to crawl inside your computer and just be snug and warm inside YouTube? I don't know. I think I'd miss some things on the physical side. You know, we all have things in our closets. I have things in my closet. You know, do I want to just put it out here on YouTube? No. No, I don't. I've been honest with the people that I need to be honest with. And that's the important part. That's where growth comes from. You know, there's a lot of things that you say that are true for each person to do individually. And to do it with the people that matter. The world matters, but on a grander scale. I mean, I want to hear your true thoughts on, you know, the world social climate, the world political climate, the world religious climate. What are your true thoughts? What are your true feelings about those things that matter to everybody? Are you for abortion, against abortion? For capital punishment, against capital punishment? I mean, what's something that's real to everybody else? That's just my 2 cents. I mean, you're young, you're idealistic, you see opening up as a growth. It is. It is. But just stay aware of all of these things, all of these energies that are coming from other people. They have the right to send those energies. They have the right to feel the way they feel. They are kind of opening up at you. You know, so maybe that's what you're trying to do. I don't know. I don't know. But hope to see you on Stickum sometime soon. Who knows? If not, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the holidays, and take care.